I don't care. I don't care if you motherfuckers are offended by what I said. You want mediocrity with the Clippers. I don't give a fuck. Look, I don't want that motherfucker in Philly. He's not gonna make us no better. Yes, I said it. Y'all might disagree. I don't give a fuck, man. He does not make. He does not listen. He'll him his game and Joel Embiid's game are not gonna mesh well. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to get younger, faster, and athletic. That's what our whole goal is. We're trying to get some of those guys that you know, are not really capable to keep up with the rigors and getting a little bit older, like such as Danny Green. Trying to get some of those guys going. Now, Tobias Harris, I don't agree with because Tobias Harris just put up a dub the other night. You know, listen, man, I really, I lost respect for James Harden a long ass time ago. I lost respect for him for what he did in Houston, man. Listen, he could have did anything else, man. He could have did anything else. But what he did in Houston, man, it made me look at him like completely different. I really started. I wanted to really, be done with his ass with what he did, and because believe it or not, I like James Harden, man, when he was with OKC. I liked his game when he was at OKC, when he actually kept his cared about his body and keeping his body in shape. You know what I'm saying? When he actually was focused on just uh, being what you call a player that did what was necessary for the betterment of the team. And one of those things that he happened to do while he was at OKC, he played defense. I've said that before. He actually played defense. Coming out of Arizona State, he played defense. He actually played defense. But he went to Houston, went to H Town, was you know started feeling himself, got the money and everything, and then he just turned into a selfish motherfucker, man. He let that him being uh, change his whole mindset. And then he just started to be nothing but like a Tony Romo of the NBA, meaning that you great in a fucking regular season, but when it comes down to crunch time, when it comes down to playoffs, you're nowhere to be found. They got to put uh, an APB out for your ass. James Harden is a disgusting, and he's disgusting in the way that he thinks, man. Look, I'm not gonna sit up here and go that far. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know him personally, but what he's doing right now, man, this right here, like this is a prime example of and see, I blame some of y'all. Y'all put up with this type of shit. us brothers in the LDBC, man, and if you're a real true basketball head, man, we're not going for that shit. I don't want that motherfucker in Philly. I don't want him there. Listen, this is gonna surprise y'all. Look, man, look. No, I ain't even gonna say that. I'm not even gonna. I ain't even gonna say that. But I don't want that motherfucker there. He doesn't. He doesn't make. He doesn't make. He doesn't have any value. Now, if a motherfucker like, oh yeah, we getting Jared Allen. Oh hell yeah, I'll be jumping out my motherfucking seat. You know what I'm saying? Or we getting a motherfucking a Dylan Brooks, or we getting the fucking Mikael Bridges. Sorry, Hitman. Yeah, I said it. But we getting somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no motherfucking James Harden on the fucking team. That motherfucker does not make your dog. Stay where the fuck you at. You came to Brooklyn. This is what you wanted. You wanted to play with these guys. Motherfucker, it's only a month and a half, nigga. What the fuck you bitching and crying about? But you want things your way and shit. Nigga, man, I'll be like, man, get the fuck up on out of here then. Y'all putting up with this. Y'all are like, oh well, he should go here, and I think man, skip all that. What did you say, Omaha? Let me say. Let me see. You said I think they both going Polo J Harden traded, and remember Nets pulled offer for a Kyrie extension. He a free agent this summer. I'm sure a team would give up. They're not going to give up. Listen, James Harden, what you really don't know, he's really fucking up his value more than you think. These teams don't want to got man, dog. Like, and if he does go somewhere, it's not dog. They're not gonna listen. They're not gonna put up with this shit because yeah, he might be great in terms of oh yeah, he could score and all this other stuff and 15 assists and stuff like that. But see, he hasn't been consistent, right? He's starting to age. Whether y'all want to believe it or not, man, James Harden is aging. He's not doing what he's not consistent anymore. Right? And then on top of that, his work ethic, it sucks. His attitude, he feel like the world owes him something. KD is the one with the championship, not you. Kyrie's the one with the championship, not you. You haven't done a motherfucking thing, and you want to sit up here and act like people owe you something. They don't owe you shit. Y'all want me to take it easy on a motherfucker like this. I can't do that shit. Time and time again. Time and time again, I've tried to, at least give James Harden the benefit of the doubt that okay, maybe he'll turn things around and stuff like that. I'm not doing it no more. I'm not doing that shit no more. And if you want James Harden to come and play for you, that says a lot about you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want see y'all. It seemed like y'all just want you know a star to come there and just because of his name, he not bringing anything except his fucking name and except his fucking uh diva as persona and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Which is really bullshit. He doesn't really do anything. He doesn't make your team better. You know what I'm saying? You might think he's making your team better, but he's really not. You know what I'm saying? Because what are you doing? You listen. Last year, yes, he got hurt. Messed up hamstring and stuff. I give him props for getting out there and playing and stuff like that. But besides that, what have you done this year? What have you done? Name me several things that James Harden has done. Because last time I checked, through them beating mediocre teams, it's been KD that's been putting in the work, and even he had look. I give KD his credit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, but James Harden been complaining and whining the whole fucking season. He's been inconsistent. He was leading the league in turnovers at one point in time, but you want this motherfucker on your squad. How sad is that? How pitiful is that? Think about it. And this is my last point. You want a motherfucker like Kawhi, or you want a motherfucker like James Harden? Just do the math. Cause last time I checked, Kawhi was a motherfucking two-time two-time Finals MVP and a two-time champion, right? But you want a motherfucker that has not raised no type of trophy except an MVP trophy that he had to beg for. Polo Sports Talk and Entertainment. I'll get at y'all later.